Hey, what is up, guys? It's Musa here, back with episode number 2 of Valencia Career Mode. We're going to jump straight away into our first game against Celta de Vigo. Just showing you the squad, trying to give you a taste of what the squad looks like for this first game against Celta. Didn't really want to make any changes, just decided to put Torres in for Soler, because Torres played pretty good match. I wanted to see how he would play at the starting position at the age of 19. I would see Celta being one of the top teams in Spain in the last couple years. Not very good last year in 2019, but for a fact they have been one of the best. It's one of the top 5 teams in the country of Spain. For this game, I'm gonna be honest. This game was difficult. Celta had many opportunities. Plus, they had almost complete dominance of the goal. They started off 1-0 at minute number 10, and really they didn't really try to slow down after that. Unfortunately, we did take it now in this game. Celta had lots of opportunities, but so did we. Rodrigo, I can tell you, it was not his day. And it wasn't Hugo Lloris's day either. Rodrigo had many opportunities. 1, 2, or 3. I could even say even up to 4. Our strikers really weren't looking at any type of, goal chances. Most of them would just go wide left, as Rodrigo's ball right there just goes wide to the right. It was mostly of that for this game. We were keeping a lot of possession. It was mostly us during the whole entire game. Many opportunities. This Rodrigo missed. I have no idea how he misses his ball. He's literally one-on-one versus the goalkeeper, and somehow he just puts it wide right. It should have been 1-1 at that point, and honestly, it would have gave us a lot more breathing room and a lot more opportunities to score more goals, and probably not be in such not have such disappointment at the beginning of the game. But straight out after that miss, Celta was just toying with us, literally doing one ball touches, and they make it 2-0 right after the miss from Rodrigo. Celta up 2-0, just 26 minutes into the first half. Like I said, we miss opportunities. Celta comes back and just does one of their own. It's freaking... This game was just very frustrating in many ways. It wasn't the game that we were looking for. Celta was just all over us in the goals. I think we even had more shots than them the whole entire time. We were playing nicely, passing the ball around. Parejo had a good game, so did Thiago, but Rodrigo just could not find the back of the net. Many opportunities for him to score, just wasn't there. And honestly, I thought this game was going to be much easier than they put out to be. I honestly thought our team had a lot more potential than they had. But again, Gomez having another shot, just missing right. We had 3 or 4 opportunities just in the first half, but they weren't going in. At the end of the first half, it ended 2-0. Nothing much, but nothing less. Celta completely just, when they had the ball, they knew how to find the back of the net. We could not. Rodrigo missing twice, Gomez missing another one. It was just many missed opportunities. And Celta, at the beginning of the second half, weren't really letting up. They were having shots in the beginning. They had a beautiful goal, just beautiful passing. I'm not going to lie. I did not like Hugo Lloris's performance in the second game. That goal that just happened for make it 3-0 for Celta, I honestly thought Lloris should have saved it. It goes in between the legs. As an 87 rated overall player, I don't think there's no way how that ball can literally just go between your legs. So at this point, 3-0, I needed to make some changes. At 3-0, I really didn't expect much. I honestly thought we were going to lose the game. I decided to put Kondobia in for Gomez, our second striker. Just try to, put the game more defensively now, just ride it out for the long run. I also decided to give Cherisev his first squad appearance in the league. I changed him for Torres. Torres wasn't giving me anything. Torres really disappointed me in his first game. Cherisev actually came in and started playing nicely. He put some through balls to Rodrigo. Rodrigo had a nice opportunity here and just blasts it. Somehow the goalkeeper saves it with so much power and the ball. Somehow the goalkeeper just managed to get a hand on it. I honestly could have been 3-1. I honestly would have been happy with the 3-1 at this point. Just having many missed opportunities. We just kept pressuring. Guedes puts the ball inside. Thiago puts it again, and just another fantastic save from Celta's goalkeeper. Thiago had a beautiful shot. This happened many times in this game. It was getting frustrating at the point. Getting so frustrated that when we were attacking, Celta just makes it 4-0 right there. When we're attacking, their counterattacks just beat us at the end of the game. It makes it 4-0. Disappointment game. But fortunately, we had one thing. Kongdobia wins a penalty. In my opinion, I don't really think it was a penalty. But hey, at this point, I would say anything that the referee gives us. Parejo just, gets at the end of this ball. And I don't really think no one else should take it but Parejo. He is one of the highest rated players in our squad. And also, the captain of our team. So there's no way I would have taken this. But Parejo just puts it bottom left. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. Beautiful penalty. 4-1 at last. A goal. At least something, more like a pity goal. Just trying to go back home. With our heads up high. This game was pretty much over. I wasn't really expecting much. And then Kongdobia comes in. And honestly, he played good. I was thinking about giving Kondovia more opportunities, but Rodrigo, again, that makes it about 6 opportunities in this game where this game could have gone completely different. It could have been at least 5-4 or even 6-4. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen to be like that for this game. We ended up losing 4-1. We took an L, boys. We really took an L. And after the game, I decided to train some of our players, our youth team. We're trying to get them up to at least 10 plus 10 overall. After the training, I decided to get back into the third game. We had a game against Mallorca. Third game of the season. Should it be similarly easy? Actually, it should be much easier. Mallorca is one of those teams that just came up from the second division. I was expecting us to get an easy win, but of course, as of last game, we could not find the net in the beginning. And this was just 1 minute in. Gubel, that young star, could be a world-class talent, puts the ball and just gets header on it. Hugo Lloris doesn't move. Hugo Lloris technically just watches the ball go in. He's like, I'm just going to let the ball pass. Look, not even a hard header. But Hugo Lloris doesn't even step. He doesn't even make a move towards it in goal. It was 1-0, and honestly, it should not have been 1-0 starting off so early. Just 2 minutes into the game. After that first goal, we ended up tying the game. Fortunately, Rodrigo puts a beautiful ball off to Thiago. Thiago just puts it top right corner, making it 1-1. Finally, a goal, something to boost the morale up. These boys been playing hard, just couldn't find a net in the first game. But fortunately, we get 1-1. Finally, we get one goal, makes it 1-1 against Mallorca. Thiago having his first goal of the season, having his first goal for Club Valencia. After the first goal, it was mostly one of those games where we were just dominated. We completely dominated after that first goal. We had many opportunities. Just opportunities after opportunities. Rodrigo playing beautifully in this match. Nice passes too. Parejo cuts inside. He blasts one in a good save from the goalkeeper. But hey, it's improvement. We're just improving game on throughout the game. Just trying to get some nice goals in, trying to get some nice shots and possibly make some goals. That's what we did the whole first half. We were just trying to pass the ball around, and Parejo puts a nice ball to Gomez. Back to Parejo, back to Gomez. Puts it just unfortunately wide right at the end of the first half. Parejo played an amazing game. I thought, honestly, that was going to be the end of the half until this great run from Thiago. Puts a good ball to Soler. Soler cuts back inside, making the defender miss. Puts the ball out into the middle. Parejo just blasts one inside, making it 2-1 for Valencia. We finally take the lead again. That's what we needed. Just before the halftime, we take a nice 2-1 lead against a team Mallorca that after the first goal looked completely destroyed, didn't know what to do. Again, this is what our team needed. This is what makes us one of the most difficult teams to play against in La Liga. We don't quit. We just try to play back what we have. Making it 2-1 at the end of the first half. Great morale boost. This team, I feel like, is going to have a good future in La Liga. At the beginning of the second half, it was mostly the same thing as the first half. We had complete control of the ball. just having many opportunities as to make it right here. Parejo puts a nice ball out to Soler. Soler played a wonderful game right here. This header from Rodrigo, I have no idea how he misses it. It's literally just one-on-one. All he has to do is just tap the ball in and just completely misses the goal. I think it was much harder for him to miss the goal than actually make the goal. Rodrigo played an amazing game, but that opportunity had to be a goal. Just a couple minutes later, Soler, amazing just body work, puts the ball out to the back, and Guedes just a nice little tap and makes it 3-1. At this point, we were just completely riding the game along. Mallorca had no idea what was going on. This game was sealed before 15 minutes into the second half. Rodrigo, Soler just playing an amazing game. So is Rodrigo. Guedes finally has his first goal for the club of the season. But Soler, good thing I changed him back for Torres. Torres didn't have a good game. Decided to put Soler back inside. And Soler has had 2 assists already in his third game of the season. Thiago has a good ball around the 67th minute, puts a beautiful ball to Gomez. Gomez just completely outruns the defense and makes it absolutely 4-1. Beautiful finish, 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has no idea what to do. Thiago puts a beautiful through ball. The defense just could not catch up to Gomez's pace, making it 4-1, just completely dominating. And it's a good thing that we have 4 goals in our second game of this episode, because in the first game it was just completely bad. Celta completely dominated us, but not this game. Mallorca had no idea what was going on. After the 4-1, I thought this game was practically over. I decided to make a couple movements, try to go a little bit more defensively. Decided to go for like a 4-5-1 formation. Just, have control of the whole midfield. I didn't want things to get, complicated. I decided to put in Kondogbia because I know he's a more defensive player. And also decided to put in Torres back inside. And I took out Soler after Soler's great performance. I want Torres to have, a good time here. I want his morale to go up. And Torres comes in, and in those little minutes that he played good. But honestly, Gomez, our front two, the strikers, and also Parejo, were just playing good. Gomez gets his second goal, making it 5-1, just completely dominating Mallorca. Had no idea what was going on. Parejo playing a great game, playing like a captain should play. Gomez has his second goal of the game. Riding along. Good 5-1. Just before the end of the second half. Honestly thought this was probably game over after the 82nd minute. I didn't think we were going to score any goals until we steal the ball from Mallorca straight off kickoff. There goes the youngster Torres. Torres just takes everybody away, puts the ball out, and look at our 2 substitutes. Kondogbia makes it 6-1. Beautiful play from Torres, and what a beautiful strike from Kondogbia. Our 2 substitutes just playing together, and this is big because that means that our substitutes are a key to us winning. We need a strong bench, and that's exactly what we have. Kondogbia is just a powerhouse in the center mid, and Torres is youth, provides him and benefits him a lot. And it was the end of the game, 6-1. Beautiful way how to rebound from that first episode. Beautiful way to rebound from the first game. The second game was much needed. We lost 4-1 in the first game, but in the second game we make it 6-1. Keep improving. Alright guys, for this episode is going to be it. I decided to make this only 2 games, but don't worry. In the next episode, I will be playing live. It will not be overplayed like this. I will be playing I would be recording like if I was playing during the games. Guys, if you like this series, please comment, leave a like, and also subscribe, because I'm definitely going to keep posting more. I'm having so much fun playing with this Valencia career mode. Please stay safe. Coronavirus is still out there. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good day. I honestly thought we were